Hey guys, my name is Kaylee. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a tag that is an original tag by my friend Tabby. I love Tabby and this tag has blown up since she's done it and I still haven't done it. And I was thinking about her today and I was like, you know what? When I film, I'm gonna do I have that book tag. Now, I'm a little bit stressed about it. The time to beat is 8 minutes. The whole idea is that there's a bunch of questions about the books on your shelves, whether you have books that fit that criteria, and can you do it in under 8 minutes. I'm going to try and do all of the questions regardless of how long it takes me. I think that's the whole point of it. I doubt I'm going to make it in 8 minutes. We're going to see. I've got a kombucha to drink while I think. Brain power and probiotics. I'm making it up as I go along. In any case, check out Tabby. I will have her link down below. She's great. I love her. Let's get in and on with the tag. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set the timer. And I don't have enough hands to do both of this at the same time. Shit. Okay. Ooh, I wanted to pull back too. Alright, here we go. Timer starts now. Shit. What's my face? I don't know. Get Do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as me? I doubt that very, very much. Lion cat just hit me. There it goes. Alright, what's my time? 6:53. Can we see that? Can we see that? Stop. Alright, my shelves are a mess. I was assaulted by Lion Cat. At least 2, maybe 3 of the prompts I had to skip because I didn't. I beat the 8 minutes, but I don't know if it's fair because I didn't fill all the prompts. But let's go over the questions and my results. Alright, the challenges. A book with deckled edges. I have several, but I went with Circe by Madeline Miller. Deckled edges. Not a fan of deckled edges. Very hard to turn a page one-handed with deckled edges. And because I often have a baby in my other arms, still, that shit irritates me. But I do love this book. And it's beautiful, and it just hit me in the face. 2, a book with 3 or more people on the cover. The Stand by Stephen King has a ton of dead people on the cover. There's at least 10 of them. 3, do you have a book based on another fictional story? I own Cinder by Marissa Meyer. It is somewhere that I do not know, so instead I kind of stretched and went with The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller because it's a retelling of Achilles of Troy, so counted it. Number 4, do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? And Nevernight came in for the win on that one. Thank you, Jay Kristoff. Got a lot of Jay Kristoff in here. He really came through on this challenge for me. A book that with a title that starts and ends with the same letter. Obsidio by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I'm gonna clean as I go. A mass market paperback I have quite a few of them, but I just grabbed this because I saw it first, which is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. I have other copies because it is one of my favorite books of all time. Mass market paperbacks, though, from my high school days. A book written by an author that uses a pen name, and I went with V.E. Schwab because technically her name is Victoria Schwab. She goes by V.E. Schwab because this is when she writes adult fiction in a very male-dominated market. Next is a book with the character's name in the title, and I have Aurora Rising, also by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. And Aurora, or Ari, is the main character of this book. A book with 2 or more maps in it. Is it 2 or more? Book with 2 maps in it. I've got 3. Betraya, and then God's Grave, and then The Crow's Rest and Crow's Nest. So that's like 3 for the price of 2. A book that was turned into a TV show, and I got this, The Mist by Stephen King, which was both a movie and a TV miniseries. I have not seen the latter. I have seen the former. I've heard that the TV series is actually pretty good. The next question I skipped, which is, do I have a book written by somebody who's famous for something else, like a celebrity, an athlete? And no. I have the Steve Jobs biography, but it's not by Steve Jobs. And that was what I was counting on. But I'm a moron, so it doesn't count. A book with a clock on the cover, and I have Watchers Out of Time by H.P. Lovecraft. There is a clock under the skull and the serpent. Do I have a poetry book? No, I don't read poetry. I had one Sylvia Plath poetry book that was in my unhaul that I filmed last and did make it to Half Price Books. So I don't have that. And somewhere in my life I have Rupi Kaur's Milk and Honey, but I don't know where. So do I own it? Yes. Do I know where it is? Oh. A book with an award stamp on it. Neal Shusterman's Scythe has the Prince Award for Excellence in Young Adult Literature. P. Honor Book. Thanks Shusterman for coming through. Cannot wait for The Toll, which I believe is out in November, maybe? Number 15 is, do I have a book that is written by an author with the same initials as me? And no, I don't. Nowhere on my shelves. Nowhere on my shelves is a book written by anyone with the initials KR. If you could tell me someone, I'd be interested. But I don't own anything by anyone like that. Do I have a book of short stories? I have plenty, but I went first with Neil Gaiman's Fragile Things because it was the first one I saw. Do I have a book that's between 500 and 510 pages? And the second book I attempted to pick up was exactly 509 pages long. Thanks, V.E. Schwab. You've really come through for me. A book that was turned into a movie. This has turned into multiple movies across its time in existence. It by Stephen King. A graphic novel. I have several, but I grabbed Spaceboy, Volume 3. And lastly, do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? I have several books written by these 2 authors, and that is Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I just grabbed Gemina because it was where my hand landed. So not that bad, honestly. I think I did pretty good for only skipping 2. Poetry, book by someone who is famous for something else first, and initials. So that's 3 of 20. So I answered 17 questions plus some pauses in 7 minutes. I'm excited about that. That's it for me. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't done it, I suggest doing it. It made me sweat a lot because I got really nervous. Like if you like this video, subscribe if you are new here and want to see more content from me. Don't forget to check Tabby out below. Also, my social media links will be down there. It'll be Goodreads and Instagram and Twitter. You can find me in any of those places. I hope you're having a great day. I hope this was fun. I'm going to reorganize my shelves now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I did my whole intro wrong and it threw me off. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.